Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for Fairyloot's August box. I think this is legitimately the earliest I've ever gotten a Fairyloot. Normally, I'll get the adult box sooner than the young adult box, but I got the young adult box and I'm kind of like shocked because it came only a day after my out crate came, which always comes the earliest. So I'm kind of just like, what's happening? This is weird. Was it a mistake? Is this the wrong box? Did I get a double? But yeah, that's really exciting. And yeah, I still haven't cleaned up back there. I still don't have I'm still sick. As I preface all my videos lately, I have COVID. I've had it since the 15th of August and I still feel like a pile of crap. I am finally starting to feel better though. It's like day 7, something like that. I am finally starting to feel semi better. Although it's funny because I had to work last night and I was supposed to work my normal 8-hour shift and I got to the hospital and my coworkers were like, get away from me, because I was only sick for like 6 days, so I'm still contagious. But the hospital requires you to go back after 6 days, or it's like day 0 to day 5. You have to go back after day 5. And yesterday was like my day 6. And I was still really sick yesterday. And so the 4 hours, I lasted 4 hours and then they kicked me out of the lab. They're like, we don't want you to be around us anymore, so you need to go home. So I was like, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go home and go sleep. So I am starting to feel a little bit better though. I don't feel as, like, I'm mostly just congested and my throat still hurts a little bit, but I feel like I can finally talk. So that's exciting. Less exciting probably for my husband because now I get to bug him again, but I feel better, so I'm happier. And we are going to get into this Fairyloot unboxing, which I'm very excited about, even though I think I know what the book is, and I think I already have a copy of the book from last month's out crate, but we'll see. I think that's what this book is, but we'll see. All right, so this Fairyloot box is Tell Me Lies August 2022, so it really is August 2022. That is really pretty art. I think this was on their like Instagram announcement. It's really pretty. So that's the spoiler card. We'll get to that after we're done. Let's start with what's on the top. Here's a little sneak peek. There's not like a ton of packaging, so you can kind of see everything that's in here. So this says, first item, Fairyloot Romeo and Juliet list pad by Katrina Book Designs. Oh, it's packed in there. Ooh. This is cool. I always love... Oh, it's backwards. I had it upside down. That makes sense. There you go. Much better. I like these. I use these a lot. I have a ton of notepads like this. These Violent Delights have violent ends. Next item is Fairyloot Gilded. Oh, Gilded. I managed to not destroy the backing, which I tend to do. That's hard to see. I swear to God, anything is shiny, I have such a hard time showing. I need to get a, I'm gonna get a cork board to be able to put this stuff on and then be able to cut to the pin. But it's basically just a hand with a cage, castle, and crown on the top. I'm getting like Tangled vibes. Like, that reminds me of the star from Tangled. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Don't come at me. I know it's not one of the originals, but I love Tangled. This is really pretty, but like I said, it's giving me Tangled vibes. It is, looks like a, oh, it's a jewelry box. Like a little travel jewelry box. I don't have that much jewelry, but this is nice. This would have been nice for, my friend just got married and I brought a bunch of jewelry and I had nothing to bring it in. And I almost lost one of my favorite necklaces. So I wish I had had this at the time. My only problem with this is I have an issue with like velvet texture things, and this definitely like has that texture to it, and it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. I really, really don't like that type of texture. But I like it otherwise. I wish it was like a faux leather or something, or suede, just not that weird velvet. Next item, it's a bag. This looks like a bag. So I'll say it's about, Fairyloot's about due for one of their bags, which I'm not really complaining because their bags are my favorite. They have like the nicest material for their bags, and I always carry a bunch of stuff in them. So this is the bag. It just looks like a library bag. This is really pretty. I like the simplicity of it. Let me look at the design to see if I recognize anything on it. Sky Beyond the Storm, A Reaper at the Gate. So that's an Ember in the Ashes series. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Oh. Strange the Dreamer. It's literally just names of books. Kingdom of the Wicked. Finale Legend. I wonder if this is all the books they've done. Spin the Dawn. Unravel the Dusk. Shatter Me series they just did. Daughter of the Moon Goddess they did. Sorcerer of Thorns. I don't know. Did they do Sorcerer of Thorns? I know they're going to, I think, because they did Vespertine, like the special edition of Vespertine. Raybearer, Jadefire Gold, City of Brass. I think it's the books that they did, and it's the same on the front and the back. That's really neat. I like that. I wish, like, it probably cost too much to do it, but I wish they, like an Ember in the Ash, it's all just red books, and that's not what they looked like. They were black and whatever. I have them up there. Yep, purple, green, blue. So I do wish that it had like different color scheme, like the books actually represented what color they actually are, but it's still really cool, and I'm gonna use it, especially on my beach trip coming up. I like it. It's really, really nicely made as usual. I think that's it. Oh, nope. Okay, hold on. Let me take the book out so I can get to the stuff underneath. Oh yeah, I forgot it's the bookmarks. The Greek mythology, or mythology inspired, not Greek, just mythology. Oh, okay. That's, pretty sure that's Anubis. That is nice. Oh, that's so cool. I'm dying for a good Egyptian young adult fantasy. I feel like there's tons of Greek mythology ones, like Lore, and then you have the middle grade Percy Jackson series. I guess he doesn't have like the Red Pyramid series or something, or is that written by somebody else? I don't know. I'm dying though for a young adult Egyptian series because I don't know that much about Egyptian mythology other than like what I've recently, like from the Mummy and stuff like that, but obviously they don't have that much in there. I don't recognize this one. Yeah, I don't recognize this one. I'm gonna have to look that one up on the spoiler card. But these are beautiful. These are like my favorite item to get, and I'm so excited about these collectibles. I wish they were in every box, but dang, they're so nice. Okay, and then we have the tarot cards. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Huh. I don't recognize them either. There's mermaids and wolves in the corner. Is this Covet? This might be, or not Covet, but this might be the Crave series. I don't know. I don't recognize the characters, but I never do. I never, like, even, it's very rare for me to recognize the characters from these tarot cards because they're very much like very stylized, artistically done versions of the characters. So I don't know. Mermaids and wolves in the corner. I don't know. We'll look it up when we get to the spoilers. But next is obviously the best part, and that is the book. Okay, let's take out all the goodies. We have the bookmark, which I always try reading the book with the bookmark that comes with it. And then the fairy scoop. We'll look at that in a little bit. And then the author letter with the artwork. That's pretty artwork. I feel like Fairyloot has the best artists. Like they're so good at picking what artists that they have in their boxes. I love it. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Here is the sneak peek of the sprayed edges. That's red. And they're that's cool. That is a bookmark inside of it. So I guess I don't need a bookmark. Okay, which way? Oh, it's upside down. All right. Violet made of thorns. That's pretty. That's really nice. Oh, I'm very happy with that. So like I said, I already have a copy of this book. It was the Owl Crate edition, and they did a totally redesigned cover, which is cool because this is totally different than the other one. So I really hope that I like it because I got 2 copies. This was like double month. Like I got a lot of like double copies. The Drownwoods, this. No, I said that. I think that was it. But still, it's pretty. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so the top is actually blue, bottom is red, and it's ombre. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm impressed with that. Yes, there's art. Oh, it's the artwork from the author letter. Okay, one. Okay. I just took the dust jacket off. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. No artwork here, so I'm gonna put that aside. Oh my gosh. So this is the artwork on the actual book. Like, this is on the hardcover. It's so pretty. Just when I think Fairyloot can't do like a better job, they just, I mean, they knock it out of the park every time. If I had to get rid of all of my subscriptions, I would probably keep, is this like a Romeo and Juliet retelling or something? This is definitely like Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo moment. I love this. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if I had to get rid of all my subscriptions, I'd probably keep Fairyloot Young Adult because it's just so good. Like the book picks are like my favorite. The things they change are my favorite. It's so good. Okay, signed page. Oh yeah, there was an issue with the book plates. I remember that. Yeah, mine didn't come with a book plate. That was an issue that they had. It doesn't really bother me. I'm not a signed book kind of person, like, because it's not being addressed like to me specifically, like I'm not meeting an author. I don't mind that much. I hate it for the people who love that sort of thing. I'm really sorry that they didn't get one. I think Fairyloot said they're gonna send them out. There was just an issue with putting them in the box. So hopefully they get those sent out, especially for the people who really enjoy that. But I'm good with just the customizations. That's all I care about. So anyway, that is the book. It is beautiful. Very excited about it. And this is the plot. Violet is a prophet and a liar, influencing the royal court with her cleverly phrased and not always true divinations. Honesty is for suckers, like the oh-so-not charming Prince Cyrus, who plans to strip Violet of her official role once he's crowned at the end of the summer, unless Violet does something about it. But when the king asks her to falsely prophesy Cyrus's love story for an upcoming ball, Violet awakens a dreaded curse, one that will end in either damnation or salvation for the kingdom, all depending on the prince's choice of future bride. Violet faces her own choice, seize control of her destiny no matter the cost, or given to the ill-fated attraction growing between her and Cyrus. Violet's wits may protect her in the cutthroat court, but they can't change her fate, and as the boundary between hatred and love grows ever thinner with the prince, Violet must untangle a wicked web of deceit to save herself and the kingdom or doom them all. A darkly enchanting fantasy debut about a morally grey witch, a cursed prince, and a prophecy that ignites their fate-twisted destinies. Perfect for fans of The Cruel Prince and Serpent and Dove. As I read this before, it sounds great. It sounds right up my alley. It sounds really fun. So I'm really excited. This book is stunning. I don't know which one wins. Like, I think this one probably wins because of the I love the ombre edges and I love the hardcover. Yeah, so I did have it with me. This is the Owl Crate version. Oh, I don't know. Like, they're so different. I don't know. I think I like the cover of this one better, but I like all the customizations of this one. But they're both stunning. Like, I love the color scheme on this one, but I love Just, oh my gosh, the artwork on this one. I don't know. That's hard. But Fairyloot edition, fantastic, love it. Okay, let's do the spoilers really fast. Okay, Bookshelf Tote was designed by Chatty Nora. Perfect tote to take to the bookstore. Yeah, it's just literally just a fandom neutral item. List Pad designed by Katarina Book Designs. Quote from Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Celestial Jewelry Box designed by Jez Hawk. New item alert. Design is inspired by our featured book of the month. So apparently something in Violet Made of Thorns is similar to the design on that jewelry box. Interesting. Like I said, it gave out very Tangled vibes. Gilded Pin designed by No One Designs. Oh, I'm dumb. It wasn't gilded like... See, I was thinking of like the Plated Prisoner series. This is gilded Marissa Meyer series upstairs. Okay, that makes more sense because I think the book is actually gild for the Plated Prisoner. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Collectible Mythology Bookmarks. Full bookmarks depict Anansi and Apate by Grace Hu Art. I'm gonna have to look those up because I really thought it was Anubis, but apparently I was super off with that. Apparently I've been completely off for most of this book box, which is pretty much on par, but whatever. Tarot cards are... Now I'm mad because this is one of my favorite books. Only a Monster by Vanessa Lynn. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? That does look like them. That does look like Aaron and... Oh gosh, I can only remember Aaron and Nick and Joan. That one feels bad. That one feels bad. I don't really mind about gilded and stuff like that. That one feels bad. Featured book of the month. Fairyloot exclusive edition has exclusive cover, ombre sprayed edges, artwork printed on the hardcover by Saint Dree, artwork on the end papers by Saint Dree, and comes with a signed book plate, which we did not get. Don't forget to read the author letter with the art on the other side by Saint Dree. I liked it. I liked the box. I thought it was a really good box. Like I said, can't really touch the velvet thing, but I like the idea behind it. And most of these jewelry box things I feel like have that weird texture. Favorite item would have to be the bookmarks. Even though I messed up who they were, I just love those bookmarks. They're stunning. Absolutely love them. Least favorite item, like I've said before, I really just don't have one. These book boxes to me are like knocking it out of the park. It would probably have to be the jewelry one because I don't really actually have that much jewelry. I have like my wedding rings and some necklaces, and that's about it. I can't stand having jewelry on, especially bracelets. And I like pins. I like the list pads. So I guess the jewelry box would have to be the lowest just because of my lack of use of it and the feeling of it. I hate that texture. I hate it so much. But otherwise, I still like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like it, so. But yeah, that's it for this box. I thought it was a really, really good box. I'm really excited about the book. I'm actually probably gonna pick this book up soon. I have been reading a lot of thriller, horror, and romance, and I kind of want to get back into my fantasy young adult era. So I think that's what I'm going to strive to do over the next couple of weeks. And I'm feeling good enough that I kind of want to start a new series or something. Like, who is she? Yeah, I don't know. COVID's changed me. Alright, well that was the unboxing for Fairyloot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, what your favorite item was, what your least favorite item was, what you thought about the new item. They said this was the first time they put a jewelry box in their box, so what did you think about that? And comment, like, subscribe on this video. I will be having more videos coming out in the near future, so I will see you guys in the next video.